Hey, hello guys, great.teacher.nat here. En el día de hoy aprenderemos los verbos en pasado utilizando una historia. Past simple history, Billy's first day at work. So pay attention and listen to me. Billy wake up at 4:30 on Monday morning. He didn't want to be late for his first date at work. So he got dressed quickly, ate breakfast, and left his house with his bicycle and Rocky. It was still dark outside and the moon was shining brightly. Billy cycled as fast as he could and Rocky followed him to the shop. Outside, Billy saw two large piles of newspapers waiting for him in two bright orange bags. And when he looked inside, he could see some instructions and a map. The first delivery was to the large white house on the corner, and he delivered 5 newspapers to them. They must like reading the news. Billy thought to himself and he posted them through the letters box.
¿Cuál es tu deseo navideño?
Chris Carver deseando una Navidad en paz. La Navidad en paz.
He then looked at the map again and followed the clear instructions and went from house to house and put the folded papers through people's front doors. Everyone in the neighborhood was still asleep, and the only person Billy saw was the milkman, who was delivering milk, eggs, and bread. The people would have the breakfast in a few hours. Everything was going well. Then suddenly, Rocky saw a fox and started barking loudly. Rocky, shh, I will lose my job, please be quiet. Rocky stopped barking for a short time. And then he continued, but much more quietly. It took about an hour and a half for Billy to deliver all the papers. And he left the empty orange bags outside the shop and returned home with Rocky. Billy was tired and he went back to bed. At first he couldn't sleep and he was thinking that he would have to wake up every day at 4:30 and do it all again. For a second he thought about quitting the job, but then he changed his mind and said to himself, think of the money, Billy. Think of the money before falling asleep. Okay guys, that was all for today's class, and remember, don't forget to practice, don't forget to make your homeworks, and see you in the next class. Goodbye.